Hey, it's Tuba Billy. You know, had an experience this afternoon going to the chiropractor about, going above and beyond for customer service. So, my oldest daughter was in a bike wreck on Saturday. Just to recap, she went to the ER, had a fractured arm, fractured jaw, knocked out a bunch of teeth, 7 stitches in her chin, and had a pretty good concussion too. So that was my whole weekend, was taking care of that, being at the ER and all that stuff. Now I've been seeing the chiropractor for a few weeks since I got rear-ended on my motorcycle, and then of course I burned my hand, and somewhere in there our van got backed into, cracked a bumper. My son sliced his heel and needed a couple stitches. So it's just been one of those times where it's just like, when will it end? But today, going to the chiropractor, they got my daughter a little gift. It was a book. I didn't take it all out of the bag, but it looks like it's a little stuffed monster thing, and a book about narwhals, unicorns of the sea, because she's 9 and she loves unicorns and all that. But yeah, she's gonna love that, and that just goes to show that thinking for your customers, thinking about them, and just doing that little extra goes very, very far. It may not be the best chiropractor I've gone to, but because of that, I'll probably keep going back. Just because that tells me that they care, they listen, and they care. And that's what matters when it comes to customer service. Letting your clients, your customers, your co-workers, your whoever it is, letting them know that you care. Because there's that saying, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Every time I go in there, they all ask, how I'm feeling. They've since I burned my hand, they asked how my burn is healing up. And I've been twice since Gwen's wreck, and both times they talk about her and they ask how she's doing, how she's healing, things like that. Today she went to the orthopedic surgeon to get her arm checked out, and got the splint taken off, and I got a cast. So she's gonna have a cast for the next 3 weeks, which she's excited about. Her friends get to sign it, so there's a positive. Look on the bright side. The other positive is the splint was up around her elbow, so her arm was like locked like this. She couldn't move it. Now the cast is down below her elbow, so she can actually move her arm a little more, which is good, because that would be frustrating, not be able to move your elbow. I mean, I can imagine how stiff it felt after being in a sling for a week. But yeah, that's what I try to do with clients that call looking for help. I treat them as I would want to be treated, to give them the service that I would want. Instead of being impersonal and just shooting an email, if I have their number, give them a call. Now some of them I know that they prefer an email or even a text, so that's what I do. But getting to know your clients, getting to know them and their why you know, why they do what they do, why they're coming to you, and why you do what you do. That's what sets you above any competition. Just, you know, some food for thought. As I'm heading home on this Friday, lovely Friday afternoon. Just be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy signing out. God be with you till we meet again.